Hello everyone, this is Sen from Sen Invest. Today I'll be showing you how you can start earning passive income by participating in Masternode Sharing on ihostmn. I'll also be showing you how you can purchase coins to Masternode on the Birake Exchange. And finally, I'll be showing you how I manage my Masternode shares using a Python script that I wrote myself. Let's get started. So first, if you don't have an ihostmn account already, you'll need to sign up for one. I've given a link to do this in the description to the video. Next, in my dashboard, let's scroll down to my Masternode share deposits. Here we can see I have 16 deposits in total. Now that's a lot of deposits. How do I manage all of them? Well, it's easy. Let's go and take a look at my program. So here my program is showing me my current holdings, and we can see that 0 to 15, so that's 16 in total, which matches what we saw on ihostmn. So now we can see the amount in Bitcoin because I use Bitcoin in my trading, then my basis in Bitcoin, my profit, my rewards minus my withdrawals. So that's one potential strategy, is to only withdraw the rewards and to keep the initial investment. But as we can see here, in some cases, to keep up with the timing of the market, I actually withdrew more than my rewards. And then we see the ask, the bid, the base volume, and the quote volume. Then we can see how many days I've been participating in Masternode Sharing, my deposits total, my average deposits, then my Bitcoin holdings, which is important to make sure I don't run out of Bitcoin to buy on Birake. Then my ROI. Here, this first ROI is the total in Bitcoin. And then these here are percentages based on initial investment, and then this one is by day. So the bottom here shows ROI considering rewards only, not counting fluctuations in the market price of the coins. So once you've signed up for ihostmn, it's time to take a look at Masternode Sharing. So here we can see a lot of these coins are Decenemy coins. So I also participate in Yield Nodes, a Decenemy project, which is how I found out about masternoding in the first place. In one of their emails, they recommended doing your own masternoding, so I came over to ihostmn and learned how to do it. So we're looking through here, and we can see that not all of these are Decenemy coins, and the non-Decenemy coins often have a much higher fee for participating in the share compared to the Decenemy coins, where the fee is only 2%. So now let's say you've selected a coin that you're interested in. I'm going to pick Sapphire here as an example. So if you want to learn more about Sapphire, you can click on the SAP coin statistics. And here you can see there are links to GitHub, the Sapphire website, Discord, announcements, and the blockchain explorer for Sapphire. You can also see there is a price chart here showing price back to 2019. And there are also some additional metrics here, such as masternodes, yearly ROI, daily earnings, and market cap. And note here that these metrics can be layered on top of each other. You can also view them one by one. Now, if this type of chart isn't to your liking, you can also jump over to CoinGecko or CoinMarketCap to learn more about the coin of your choice. So now you've selected the coin you wish to masternode, it's time to get set up on the Birake Exchange. If you don't have an account already, you'll need to create an account. So click on Create Account here. Fill out your account name, your email. So it's very important that you understand for this passcode, if you lose it, you lose access to your funds. No one can help you recover your passcode, and you need to write it down somewhere. So I'm going to log into my account here. Now once you've signed up, you're going to need to do your KYC, which is under the verification here. Here you can see my KYC is already done. I found it was a very fast and easy process. It was done in a few hours for me. So once your KYC is done, it's time to start funding your account. So we go over here to deposit and withdraw. Now there are multiple ways to fund your account. If you're already participating in Yield Nodes, perhaps you're getting some of your profits paid in Sapphire. You definitely deposit your Sapphire here to Birake. However, if you don't have Sapphire, you can also deposit Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. I personally use Bitcoin. So we click on Bitcoin here. You'll get your deposit address, which you can copy and then use that to send over the funds. Now I know that some other exchanges often charge pretty high fees for sending Bitcoin, such as Binance. I have found a workaround for that, which is to use Nexo. So if we go to Nexo, we can see I have Bitcoin here. I'm going to click on Withdraw. I already have the Birake address saved in my Nexo account. I'm going to enter 0.01. And you can see that Nexo is going to charge me no fees because they give me free withdrawals every month. This is one thing I really like about Nexo. If you don't have a Nexo account, I've included a link to sign up in the description. So once you have funds over on the exchange, it's time to start trading. So here we go to the exchange. Okay, so let's look at the exchange. Over here, I'm going to click on Show Markets. And you'll see that there are a lot of coins here, some of which don't really have much going on. But I've starred the ones that I'm interested in, so I can filter by those coins only. Then I'm going to click by the change percentage, and I'm going to start with the most negative. Crypto flow. Okay, so we can see crypto flow has been down. I do have a number of open limit orders here. I almost always use limit orders, not market orders. We can see that the last price that it went for was 12 here. So let's go ahead and put in one for 10. We can click on this existing order, and then I can enter my amount, which is 100. I'm going to click on Buy. Confirm. So I've placed a limit order. I'm going to click on 11 as well. And the quantity was saved, so that's pretty easy. Just put in another limit order for 11. So let's come over here to deposit and withdraw. When you're first getting started with Masternode Sharing, you're going to need to establish a link between Birake and ihostmn so that you can deposit coins that you wish to Masternode to ihostmn, and you can withdraw coins that you wish to sell to Birake. Let's see how that is done. So let's look at a coin that I'm not currently Masternode sharing. That will make a good example for how this setup is done. So I'm interested in getting started with the mobility coin, but I haven't currently purchased any. So let's click on this. Then you're going to see this get deposit address here. So we're going to need to get our deposit address for ihostmn. But first, you actually need a withdrawal address. So let's go to Birake. Now I'm going to look for Mobic. Then this is my deposit address. I'm going to copy that. So now let's go back to ihostmn. Then we're going to paste that address here. So we're saying that when I make a withdrawal from ihostmn, we're going to withdraw to the Birake Exchange. Set the withdrawal address, confirm, and we are successful. So now ihostmn is giving me a deposit address, which I can then use whenever I want to send coins from Birake to ihostmn. So this setup only needs to be done one time. It will remain that way until you update the address. So let's go back to Birake. Now I currently don't have any Mobic to withdraw, so I can't use this as an example of a withdrawal. So how do I know which coins are available to withdraw? That's where my program comes in handy. Let's take a look. So here, the first line of my program tells me that I have 199 crypto flow ready for withdrawal. So let's go back to Birake. I'm going to select crypto flow here, CFL, And sure enough, there's the 199 current balance. So my program told me this without me having to go and manually check the website and look at my wallets. This is pretty handy. Let's click on Withdraw now. I'm going to click on the 199 here. It's going to autofill. So here we see I need to specify a withdrawal address. We can get that from ihostmn. So I'm going to look here for crypto flow, CFL. Crypto flow, here it is. So this is my CFL deposit address for ihostmn. I'm going to copy that and then go back to Birake. So I'm going to paste that in the withdraw to address and click on withdraw. It's going to ask me to confirm the transfer. I'm going to confirm it. And it says transaction is confirmed. So the deposit will be sent over shortly to ihostmn. We can check on that a little bit later. So now let's go back to my program and see what coins I might want to withdraw from ihostmn. So here we can see I have a lot of Saga rewards that I have never withdrawn. So let's take a look at Saga here on ihostmn. Crypto Saga. So we can select here, withdraw coins from share. So this is my address on Birake. It's going to send the coins over to Birake. This is the total number I have available for withdrawal. Let's say I just wanted to withdraw 100. I could enter that here and then click on withdraw. It's going to withdraw it to Birake where I could then sell them. Another option, which is slightly more convenient, is to make the exchange into Bitcoin using the ihostmn exchange, which you can find at the bottom of the Masternode Share page. Now, if you do use this exchange on ihostmn, you should be aware that the prices, the spread, and the volume may be very different from that on Birake. I typically do most of my trading on Birake. You should also be aware that withdrawing Bitcoin from ihostmn is considerably more expensive than drawing Bitcoin from Birake. So let's run the program again to see if the crypto flow went over to the ihostmn share. So here we note that crypto flow is no longer showing as on the Birake Exchange up here at the top. We can also see that my amount of crypto flow has indeed updated to 85, whereas previously it was 61. My basis, you will note, remained the same because the basis is calculated immediately after the purchase on the Birake Exchange. So if you liked what you saw today with my Masternode tracking program, I have great news for you. I'm offering this program to you free of charge. All you have to do is go to my website, seninvest.com/masternoding, and sign up for my mailing list. All you have to do is fill out your name, your email, click on Access Now, and you'll receive an email giving you a link to my Masternode tracking program, as well as a guide going over the steps that I showed you in today's video. So that's it for setting up your Masternode shares on ihostmn, buying the coins to Masternode on the Birake Exchange, and following your profits using the Sen Invest Masternode tracking program. If you liked today's video, please remember to subscribe to my channel, click the like button, and comment below this video. Thank you, and have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.